Hello, my name is Ekkeking, and this is Stasness, and welcome back to another episode of the Generate Task series. So last episode we ended up getting a Demonheim achievement set, so yeah, let's just go to Demonheim and get those tasks done. So here we are after having completed the achievement, so let's talk to the Dungeoneering tutor. Let's talk about the task system, and he should now be giving me the rewards. There we go. That's the reward. So let's rub the antique lamp, put that into probably Herbler as that's a pain. And then we've got these awards, which I will just put into magic for this one. And then this other one I will just get as well. So yeah, that should be achievements completed. I did think I would get an aura, don't know where that is, but yeah, let's go back to the sheet and generate the next task. Our next task is to complete the first Toric task, which does require me to do the what's mine is your quest. And I need 10 smithing, but I do have that, so yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead do that quest and then we can do his first task. Toris Quest completed, and that's Toric's task 1 completed, so we can go back to the sheet and generate a new task. Our next task is to get another piece of the Anima Island equipment or abilities, so yeah, we'll go back to the Anima Islands and get probably another piece of the Duska gear. Just played another 2 games of the Anima Islands, so let's go ahead and buy the Duska Helmet. So yeah, let's just go ahead, buy it, and that's another piece of the anima gear down. So let's go back to the sheet and get our next task. The next assignment is to complete 5 supply runs for Captain Danilov, which does require me to do the Death Plateau quest and then do all the things after it that gives the little XP rewards. So yeah, let's go ahead, do that quest and then do those supply runs. That's the Death Plateau quest completed. Delivery 1, Delivery 2, Delivery 3, Delivery 4, and that's Delivery 5. That is the last delivery. I have got all of these reward lamps in my inventory, so I'm just gonna put them all into Herblore and then I'll show you how much XP I got from it. That gave me just one Herblore level, and from 34 to 35, I think it was about 2k XP. Most lamps gave about 160ish XP, but yeah, with that we can now go back to the sheet and generate our next task. So we just obtained another obtain unique from the Anima Islands. I think it is the last of the beginner tier. I don't know if I want to go for Duska's Wrath just for Slayer, or if I'm just gonna go for either the boots or the gauntlets. I'll just make a decision when I'm actually there. But yeah, it is the last piece of the Anima Islands gear of the beginner tier. So yeah, let's head back and get that piece of the Anima equipment or abilities. Played a couple of games, so let's go in the reward shop, and as you can see I got almost 5k points, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy the Duska's ref ability. It just seemed like the smart thing to do, as during Slayer tasks I do find myself a bit underpowered, so having that 10,000% ability damage on my current Slayer task will be very nice. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get Duska's ref, and now we can go back to the sheet and generate our next task. So our next task is to complete the Easy Wilderness Achievement Diary, so let's put our characters live on the line to get those tasks done. So we are about to unlock my favorite achievement in the entire game, so that's why I wanted to unlock it together.
I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
There we go, my favorite achievement in the whole game. If anyone can tell me what that's a reference to, just leave it in the comments. So we're here at Mr. X after completing all of our achievements, so let's talk to him about the task system. Can I claim any rewards from you? And I think he should be giving me the stuff. Yeah, there we go with 2 antique lamps, which will take a 10k XP. That's more than I expected. So I think I'll just go both onto Herbler if I can. So there we go. I thought about putting on a prayer as well, but I feel like Herbler is just a big pain, especially on Iron Man. So that's why I keep putting it onto that. But yeah, we'll go to the sheet again and generate the next task. Our next task is to loot all the abandoned chests in the Star Lodge, which just says I need 20 archaeology. So I'll guess I go to the infernal source and see what these chests are and then open them if I can. Just opened all the chests in here. That was incredibly easy, as you can see in my chat. I unlocked the achievement, so yeah, let's just go back to the sheet and get our next task. So our next task is the second Toric task, so I need a level of 20 smithing to complete this. I just need to make 2 steel chain bodies and a cannon repair part. I don't think I need the dwarf cannon for that. I think it's just specific to the quest and as such won't need it. So I'm gonna try it without the quest first, but if it does say I need the dwarf cannon quest, I will do it. But yeah, let's go ahead and do the second Toric task. That's Toric task 2 completed. Our next task is to obtain a gem bag, which is quite nice as that will be a useful item. I need 2k engineering tokens and 25 crafting. Obviously got the crafting. I doubt I've got that many tokens, but I'll go check it, see if I've got enough, and if not, do some extra dungeoneering to get those tokens. We currently have 1,839 tokens, which if I do some quick maths, that's 161 tokens I still need. So that's just doing a dungeon or two, I think, and then I'll unlock that. So let's go ahead and get some extra tokens. There we go. One dungeon later, we can buy the gem bag. Let's confirm the purchase, and there we go. That's task completed. So let's get back to the sheet and get our next task. Our next task is to obtain another unique from the Gnome restaurant delivery services. So let's go back to Jan Jr. and get some more deliveries done. That's delivery number 1 with Professor Unglewhip. So there we go. Did we get anything? We got mint cakes. I don't know if that is a special one. I know it is in old school RuneScape, but I don't know about RS3, so I'm gonna check that, but I don't think it is. Delivery number 2. Come on. And this time we get a grimy snapdragon, so nothing. Delivery number 3. And we got the sous chef trouser, so that's task completed. Let's get back to the sheet and generate the next task. Our next task is to complete the first Boric task, which just needs me to mine 30 coal at the coal trucks west of Sears Village. So let's get that task and get that coal mine. Boric task 1 completed. Our next assignment is to complete a total of 5 mini quests. Now what's nice about that is that the Toric and Boric task and the Engineering Saga count as mini quests, so I only need to do one more because I've already done 4 mini quests because it's one of the passive tasks you can do. Can be active or passive depending on when you really get it. So I'm just gonna do either Witch Potion or the Sheep Shearer to complete off the tier list. Sheep Shearer mini quest completed. So our next task is to pick a fruit from a squirrel tree in the Sorcerer's Garden without stopping to avoid elemental. So I think I just have to run all the way through one of the gardens to get the fruit.
NANI?!
Got a winter squirk in my inventory, which I got without stopping, so that's task completed. So let's get back to the sheet and generate our next task. Before I go back to the sheet, I want to show off my wicked hood and my nimble gloves, as the wicked hood's apparently a task to get it, and the nimble gloves I got while training agility from the pit, and there's also pit uniques on the beginner task. I didn't actually know when I just looked at the task list, so I'm gonna be finishing them off before I roll the next task, so that you know why all of a sudden I've completed 3 tasks more instead of just 1. The next task we gotta do is return a freshly caught fish to the water, so I don't know if I can just release a fish I've already caught or if I need to catch one, so I'll probably just try releasing one, and if that doesn't work I'll just catch one and release it. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I've got a trout with me, so let's try to use it on a fishing spot. And there we go, that's task completed. That was very easy, so let's get back to the sheet and generate the next task. So our next task is to obtain a unique from Mogres. I need level 30 to Slayer and the completion of the Mogre mini quest, which I didn't even know existed. I know about Mogres, didn't know they were stuck behind a mini quest. So I guess I gotta go back to the lesser demons, see if I can kill them. If not, I might go Shattered Worlds and train combat there, as apparently that is allowed in the Task Maniac rules, especially because there's many passive quests there. Quests, I mean tasks, of course. So, yeah, if I'm a bit too weak, I'll probably go train combat there for a bit. And yeah, as well, we did hit 75% of the way of the beginner tasks, so yeah, we're making strides to complete it. As you can see, I'm here in the Shattered World to train some combat, as the demons were quite hard for me to kill, so I'm just gonna be training my combat stats here a little, maybe get them both up to 40, which is defense and ranged, or maybe go all the way to 50 HP so I can use the Duska's Wrath, because I can't really use it yet, and I didn't think about that. So yeah, I'm just gonna also get some anima, see what masks I might want to buy as well while I'm at it. So yeah, I'm just gonna be training combat here. I've been able to finish the Lesser Demon Slayer task. I did quite a bit of Shadow Worlds, not that much, but it's some. I did get some upgrades. I got the Green Dragonite, and then I got the U short bow. I was thinking of going to 50 and then get the magic combo for the accuracy bonus, and kind of not care about the damage bonus because I think accuracy is more so the problem. Well, armor as well, and then. The other thing I thought of as well was getting 37 prayer because I'm not that far off of that, just so I could to protect from magic, which would help me a lot. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get a new task, but I'm actually going to go to Canafis because I do seem to struggle with Vanagas tasks. So I'll just go into Canafis, see what kind of task she gives me, and then we'll go from there. There we go, that's 32 Slayers, so we've got the requirements to slay the ogres, so now I've got to go and figure out the mini quest so I can actually go kill the ogres and get one of their uniques. There we go. After about 49 kills, we got the flippers, so that's one of the uniques, so that is task completed. So let's get back to the sheet and generate our next task. Just generate our next task, and it's a super duper secret task number 15. Have a challenging chat with Virago, so I just need to go to him and talk to him. Another thing that did pop up is that I need 5 passive tasks to be able to talk to Virago, and you can't really see them ever because I've not really shown them. They're at the bottom of the sheet here, I'll show you. There's 447 of them, and I need to complete 5 of them to move on to easy tier. So passive tasks are stuff I can just do. I actually always thought I couldn't. I thought they would just get it completed, but I can actually just do D&Ds whenever I want. So I've kind of been losing out on that. That was my fault. So this includes stuff like familiarization, getting the rewards from that, doing Cadixing caches and getting the Diviner's gear, and getting auras even is in there, and player on boards. There's loads in there. So whenever we get to the end, or whenever I just decide to, I will do 5 of those tasks. And of course, I'm not gonna forget about the Clarence Little Helper quest I still can finish. So I'll see when I'll do all that. I might next episode try to get 5 passive tasks done on that quest, or maybe I'll just do it when I've only got 1 task left in the tier. I don't know, it's just really whenever I feel up to it. But yeah, we just need to have a little chat with Virago now. There we go, that's us talking to Virago, so that should be task completed. Our next task is to help the spirit trees find and defeat an elder tree, so I do need to do the tree gnome village quest for that, which will be nice because it will unlock me the spirit tree transportation method. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that quest. But with all that being said, I am gonna call it an episode here. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, tell me in the comments what you thought about the video, and subscribe for more content just like this. And I'll see all you guys in the next episode.